Leetcode 252, Meeting Rooms. You are given meeting intervals as start and end times. Return true if a single person can attend all meetings with no overlaps, and false if any two meetings conflict. Example 1, intervals 0 to 30, 5 to 10, and 15 to 20. The second meeting lies inside the first, so they overlap. Output is false. Example 2, 7 to 10 and 2 to 4. Sorted by start, 2-4 ends before 7, so meetings do not overlap. Output is true. When intervals arrive in random order, spotting overlap is painful. In the worst case you compare every meeting against every other meeting, which is order n squared. Sort by start time. After that, any overlap must show up between two meetings that sit next to each other in that order, so you only compare adjacent pairs. For consecutive meetings in sorted order, compare the earlier meeting's end to the next meeting's start. If the earlier end is still after the next start, the two intervals overlap and you cannot attend both. After sorting, walk once left to right, each step compares the previous interval's end with the next interval's start. Total time is order n log n for the sort plus order n for the scan. First, sort by start time. Once meetings are in start order, any overlap must appear between two neighbors in that list, so you never need to compare non-adjacent meetings. Walk the sorted list. The first meeting ends at time 30. That end time is the deadline you care about before you can commit to anything that starts later. The next meeting starts at 5, but the first meeting does not end until 30. 30 is greater than 5, so the two intervals overlap and you return false immediately. Here is a yes instance, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15. Each meeting ends no later than the next begins at the boundary, so a single pass after sorting finds no conflict. Let n be the number of intervals. Time is order n log n in the usual solution. We sort by start time, then walk the list once and compare each meeting to the previous one. If the input is already sorted, that pass alone is linear. Extra space is constant for a few indices. The sort may use order log n auxiliary stack. Pseudocode for meeting rooms. If there are 0 or 1 meetings, return true. Otherwise sort by start time, then walk left to right. If any meeting starts before the previous one ends, return false, otherwise return true.